Okay, so we're back. This time I have a cameraman. Well, woman, my sister. Um, so, come on in. As you can see, we showed this part the first time. Sink and everything. It's basically, like I said before, clutter-free. I got everything spread a little bit further out so it's not looking like a whole conglomerate of mess. Then I have, remember the towels that we had cluttered right here? Basically, I spread them out. And what I did is I put them in that basket that I showed you earlier that my mother was going to throw away. I put it in here. And again, I didn't spend any money. It's just stuff that I had around the house. The second trash can that I showed you that I found, here's where I put all the cleaning supplies. No need of having, again, to go spend a whole bunch of money to get a bucket to put more cleaning supplies in. Under here, remember when I told you I didn't know what to do? If you see my dog in the picture, I'm sorry. She runs the house. But under here, as you can see, the feminine products that were up here on the shelf, kind of embarrassing for everybody to see. I know, it's part of life. It happens. We're women, whatever. But if you have, you know, a way to put them in a container, here's your, whoever uses what, put them in a container, put them underneath your cabinet, voila, out of the way. Extra feminine products, dog products, it's all in this one little basket out of the way, and it's not all cluttered all over the space, or place, I should say. Okay, so I'm going to show you, remember right here where we had all the shampoos and conditioners and body washes? Well, I did actually spend a little bit of money at Walmart. I found this thing right here. It's pretty sturdy. I don't know how many pounds that is, but as you can see, there's a pretty good amount of stuff that's up there. It's not on the railing of the bathroom or the bathtub. It's over there in the corner, out of the way, on a caddy. Not.
You can put your phone on it.
And my sister said you can put your phone on it. Apparently, that's a thing to bring your phone in the shower. Whatever. So, and then remember the wall that I showed you was kind of bare. Washcloths, towels, nice little thing. This thing right here, let me show you what it was. That's pretty much what it was. My mom had these porcelain hummingbird plates. Well, as time went on and we got to moving around, sorry I'm so close, got to moving around, the plates eventually broke and she was going to throw it away. I kept it, and I guess that's a part of her that's part of me, a hoarder, so to speak. But as you can see, instead of throwing it away, it became a wall decoration. And I got my sister these pictures. This whole thing, these 3 pictures were actually like $1 something at Dollar General. They always have nice sales. Like whenever they want to try to do a clearance, they mark things down, and that was $3, or excuse me, $1 for 3. And last thing I want to show you, if you come and look behind the door, if you've ever seen one of these things, they come in handy. This is actually a makeup caddy, not a caddy, but hideaway type deal. But it doesn't have, as you can see, it doesn't have to be used for just makeup. Hey. It's this thing my aunt gave me for Christmas about 3 years ago. I used it for my jewelry at one time. I now have another spot for my jewelry, which I'll show you sometime later. Over time, I've also got some jewelry boxes. But this is a nice little thing that you could put on the back of the door. No one even knows it's there. All your extra stuff, like extra deodorant, extra toothpaste, extra lotion, little bars of soap. You don't have to have it cluttered all on the bathroom counters, and I forget what that thing is called, but you know what it is. You don't have to have it cluttered there. You can put it on the back door. No one knows that it's there. That towel rack that you saw in the kitchen is now one single one. It's just me and my sister who uses this bathroom, so there's one towel for her, one towel for me, and here is the stuff behind the door. Sorry about that. Alright, so there's my bathroom. Clean and clutter-free. And maybe, like I said, maybe that will help somebody with a couple ideas. If you're congested, cluttered, have a bunch of junk that you're thinking about burning, try that and see if that works for you. If you still need to get rid of stuff, then get rid of it if you're not using it. But if you find some value in it and you don't want to waste money spending more money trying to get rid of stuff, try that. Hopefully this helps, okay?